Shadow of the Colossus is an artistic masterpiece, but I think one of its flaws was the fact that this game was not very hard or challenging. However, one Colossus breaks this rule: Bazaran, the 9th Colossus. He's definitely the hardest and most challenging boss of the game, and that's a good thing, since challenging always means fun. In order to defeat him, you will have to make him stand near a geyser on the battlefield until he falls on his back so you can climb on him and stab him on the head.
You stupid!
The reason Bazaran is this high on the list is because he was a fair challenge and an enjoyable boss, unlike other colossi like Silosia or Pelagia. Before I played this game, a lot of people talk about Dirge, the 10th Colossus, and when I finally faced him I wondered, is he really that good of a boss? Well, the answer must be yes! Yes! Of course, the battle against the giant sand snake is completely amazing. Dirge will chase you in a very creepy way, and you will have to run off with your horse, Agro, to shoot him on his beautiful eyes. What? You thought I was going to say soul-piercing eyes? Fuck you, I'm original. However, when you do this, he will crash into a wall, giving you a chance to attack him. In conclusion, the battle against Dirge was full of adrenaline and was very entertaining, and the reason it's not higher is because I think it's way too easy. Did you know Kuromori is one of the few female Colossus in the game? Yeah, go figure. But her battle is one of the best ones. She will be trapped inside this building and will try to kill Wander by spitting poisonous gas and climbing through the walls. Our hero will have to shoot her legs so she falls on her back, just like Bazaran, and then you stab her. Why is Kuromori this high on the list? Well, I think her battle was one of the most original ones and I just had tons of fun defeating her. So, my only friend, Agro, are you ready? There is only one Colossus left. Wait, what? No! No! That's right, just before you face the final Colossus, your only company, Agro, dies in front of you. And now, it's just you against the giant beast known as Malus. The battle itself plays a little different than the rest of the bosses in the game. In the first part, you will have to reach Malus by avoiding his fire attack. Once you did this, you will start a tricky climbing until you reach the weak point on his head. The battle against Malus was very challenging and different from other bosses in the game. However, the best thing about him is the whole atmosphere around this boss. Shadow of the Colossus is a very depressing game, and with that music and the thunderstorm in the background, this battle is just so emotional. One of the best final bosses I have ever faced. Malus, this is for my horse. Everyone hates water level bosses, am I right? Funny thing is that Hydrus completely breaks this rule of frustrating water bosses with a very fun battle. You will have to climb over his back, destroy the electric spine so you can reach the weak point on his head. Hydrus is a lot funnier and less annoying than the other water boss in the game, Pelagia. Oh, and Hydrus' design is completely epic too. Look at that badass water serpent with electricity on his back. Simply amazing. What is this? Phalanx is only at number 2? Fuck yeah, but let's not waste time on that. Let me talk about how amazing this boss is. Phalanx is one of the biggest colossi in the game, and this managed to make a very cinematic battle. To defeat him, you will have to shoot the airbags on his stomach and use aggro to reach him and climb over his wings. Once there, you will have to stab his weak spots. Just like Quadratus, this battle requires almost every element on the game: horse riding, archery, and multiple weak spots. As I said before, Phalanx is one of the most cinematic bosses I've ever faced. That moment in which I was running through his back while he did acrobatics was one of the most epic things I ever experienced in a video game. Overall, this boss was epic, fun, challenging and very cinematic. And did you know that Phalanx doesn't even try to hurt you? That makes you think that maybe these colossi are not as bad as Dormin said. So, by the process of elimination, you probably already guessed number 1, but fuck that, let's have an old recap. Number 16, Celosia. Number 15, Pelagia. Number 14, Barba. Number 13, Phaedra. Number 12, Balus. Number 11, Quadratus. Number 10, Argus. Number 9, Gaius. Number 8, Zenobia. Number 7, Basaran. Number 6, Dirge. Number 5, Kuromori. Number 4, Malus. Number 3, Hydrus. And number 2, Phalanx. Yeah, that's right, Avon is my favorite boss from Shadow of the Colossus. Where do you even begin with him? Really, this is one of the best bosses I ever faced, and the only reason he beats Phalanx is because of how everybody seems to forget about him. I actually never heard about Avon when I played this game for the first time, so this battle shocked me in many ways. One of the great things about Avon is that he's a very enjoyable boss, not too easy, not too hard, not too frustrating, and tons of fun. The battle itself is simple. You stand on one of these platforms in the middle of this lake and shoot an arrow. He will fly down to attack you. That's when you will have to jump and climb over him in order to attack the weak spots on his wings and his tail. Phalanx was very cinematic, but oh god, Avon kicks his ass since he's a lot faster. Picture this, you are on top of a giant bear that flies over a lake very fast. Trust me, this moment reached my heart in a way I can't really explain. And the experience got better with one of my favorite music tracks ever in a video game, a despair-filled farewell. Just listen to this shit. Avon was an excellent boss, with a great design, a very entertaining and fair battle, and just a really epic feeling. I don't know you, but it was at this moment when I started feeling sorry for all the colossi. That's powerful, and at the end, I was right. I am Obsidious fans, thanks for watching, see you guys next time.